This chapter opens on a sunlit morning. Jinwoo and his sister Jinah are out for a jog through the park. As their footsteps fall in rhythm, he turns to her with a curious question. What would she do if they suddenly had 3 billion won? Puzzled, she asks why he's bringing that up. After a pause, she answers lightly, perhaps she'd make a deposit, maybe move them into a larger home. When he presses her about the rest, she laughs, admitting she hasn't thought that far ahead. Then, narrowing her eyes, she asks, aren't those numbers a bit unrealistic? Why 3 billion? He doesn't answer aloud. 3 billion isn't so unrealistic anymore, he thinks, and with a faint smirk he accelerates, leaving her behind on the trail. She slows to a stop, watching him vanish ahead, and murmurs to herself, a hunter will always be a hunter. The scene drifts back to the night before, with Yoo Jin-ho. The 3 billion wasn't a random thought. It was the offer Jin-ho had made to Jinwoo, if he agreed to take part in the 19 raids required for him to qualify as a guild master. Jinwoo accepts, but sets a condition, that only he and Jin-ho are allowed to raid. Jin-ho hesitates. Regulations require at least 10 members to enter a C-rank gate. Jinwoo considers, then replies calmly, they could fill the roster as Hwang Dong-suk once did, by hearing other hunters with rewards as incentive. The story returns to the present. Jinwoo is still running, only now he realizes he's left his sister far behind. What happened to Jinah? He wonders. Checking his progress, he notices something odd. Though the system's daily quest required just 10 kilometers, it continues to count his distance. He decides to take advantage of it. While waiting for his sister, he pushes his body further. 100 more push-ups, 100 more sit-ups, 100 more squats. By the time she reappears, gasping for breath, he's doubled every quota. Then, before she can even call out, he breaks into another sprint, disappearing again down the trail. The scene shifts across the ocean to the United States. A man speaks on the phone, demanding information on 2 survivors be faxed to him immediately. Moments later, an assistant enters, surprised to find him still awake. "What are you doing here at this hour?" she asks. He ignores her question. "Tell me," he says evenly, "what happens if I kill someone in Korea?" She frowns, confused, then answers, Korea hasn't finalized the international treaty for criminal hunters. As an American, he would be tried under U.S. jurisdiction. He exhales, relieved. "Good. Some bastards killed my brother. If I don't see their faces myself, I won't sleep." This man is Hwang Dong-suk, an S-rank hunter. He tells her he'll be visiting Korea for a while and instructs her to clear his schedule. She warns him that if he leaves, the guild will be crippled. "When's the earliest I can go?" he asks. 2 weeks, she replies. He pauses, disappointed. 2 weeks, not even enough for a proper funeral. Then quietly but coldly, he says, "Clear everything after that." A wicked grin spreads across his face as he tears the paper in his hand. "I hope those 2 bastards are still alive in 2 weeks. Back in Korea, we find Jinwoo again standing still, a key glinting in his hand. After exceeding every daily quest requirement, the system has rewarded him with something unexpected, a hidden quest and an S-class dungeon key. He inserts the key and opens the gate. Inside, the air feels heavy, dangerous. Flames lick the sides of ruined towers. The atmosphere itself hums with power. Jinwoo knows instantly that this is an S-class dungeon and that his odds of survival are near zero. His only hope lies with the Heartstone he once obtained, an item capable of teleporting him out of any dungeon. And with that, he steps forward into the Inferno.